I did my undergraduate in mechanical engineering at the University of Brighton, and I also did the integrated masters there, and then came up to Strathclyde in 2019. The title of the PhD was really interesting and it aligned well with what I'd done for my master's thesis and my undergraduate. So I thought at the time I wasn't really sure what I would do, and I also wanted to prove myself a little bit more, so I just took the opportunity and emailed my supervisor, and the next day I had an interview and the next day I was accepted. It was funded half by the university itself and half by the UK Space Agency. Even with the funding, I still had to have a part-time job in a restaurant for a considerable amount of time with the PhD, so you have to consider how you're going to fund yourself. I love Glasgow. I really like the culture, I love the people. I mean, the nightlife is really good, and you're just half an hour away from some of the most beautiful scenery, and that's really important to me as well. I've now got a full-time job starting in a few weeks. However, I think I could have got that job just with the masters. However, the fact that I have a PhD has probably significantly bumped up the salary, for example. I think if you're driven by learning, I think a PhD is definitely the way forward. Just the academic side of the PhD is not enough. When you're dealing with the amount of opinions and views, especially if you're part of multiple different groups and societies and committees, you really have to learn to be critical of the information you're receiving and make decisions and accepting criticism. Like, these are all things that I think have been beneficial. But I think it's definitely changed me as a person.